I can go live, if I can figure out that Coinbase, I can do anything. Okay, so I will see on my Facebook, what is it doing? Oh, yep, there I am. Look, hey. Who was that? Can I see you? Uh-oh. I saw a comment, then I lost it. I don't. I guess we'll just keep this ball rolling. True. Okay, I see a comment. That's you. Surprise. Okay, there we. Oh no, what is it doing now? I'm just so used to having my phone and not this thing, and not your screen. It's okay. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Okay, there we go. Bam. Oh shoot. Nope. I clicked on the wrong button. Here we go. Look. This would be why you need a videographer. Okay, guys, welcome to Wine Wednesday. We having the what you call it? We had a snowstorm here today. It's okay. Trip is at home, but I can see he's monitoring things from the back cave at his home. So I'm just gonna go through some topics here, but the main topic of the day, y'all, I went to the dentist Sunday. Listen, you know, you go to the doctor and you feel like they on top of your chest. That's what he was doing. It was it was a thing. So no liquor for, what did he say? 5 to 7 days. Nothing real hard. No hard food. No candy. I'm not a big candy person anyway. I'm a chocolate person. I'm not like a sucker Jolly Rancher type person anyway. So none of that. Tonight I'm having pancakes. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to have some pancakes. Um, but yeah, everything went fine. So I got my wisdom tooth pulled and a molar. Oh my God. I could feel that molar. Wow. Listen, Linda. I listen. And I go back for a cleaning in like April, I think. So here's open. But everything was fine. I had to show a house Monday and yesterday, and today was a no. Tomorrow's probably gonna be a no. Cause it's snow. Remember Trip, when I said, where's the snow? I could kick myself now. Like, where's the snow? Where's the snow? The snow is here. Um, Now listen, with the snow comes some precautions. You know, I preach this stuff all the time. If you are Wine Wednesday faithful, um, about the shoveling. Now, I know a lot of y'all go to the gym. I don't. I'm going to start back to the gym. Be careful shoveling the snow. This is what they call heart attack snow because it's wet and heavy. And I could tell when I went live early from outside, it was already wet and heavy. I was like, oh, it's really sticking. So you may just want to push the snow. Just push it. And even if you say, I'm going to send a teenager out with a kid, that kids can have heart attacks too, just push the snow. Don't try to be lifting and clearing out because I don't think nobody's going to work tomorrow either, unless you like at a job they don't let you off. Wink, call in sick. I don't have my button. I don't trip, you fired. um, so yeah, just be very careful with the snow. Also, be careful out walking in the snow. Same with your pets. It's supposed to be, usually it gets warmer when it snows, but tonight the temperature is already falling. I think it's like 15 degrees now. So when you take the pets out, be careful, bring them right back in. Don't have them outside all night. If you had a dog, I had a sheepdog, like was mixed with Bouvier growing up, Sheba. And when I tell you, we had to like beat her to her to get back in the house when it snow. She loves the snow. We were like, oh God, here you are. But we had to like get a towel for her because she was really furry. We had to get a towel for her and wipe her paws off and dry her off. It was a big ordeal. But watch your pets tonight because they want to be out all night. You think they playing, they really are cold. Um, so just be very, very careful. You know, if you live in a neighborhood where they've declared a snow emergency at, put your car in the driveway or in the garage. Please, please, please. If you haven't started your car and you think you're going to jump up to work in the morning, please start your car tonight and clean it off, because that snow that's on there is going to get hard. It's going to turn to ice. You're going to be late for work, trying to rush, and we don't want anybody rushing to work tomorrow. So just make sure that if you're going somewhere, you clean that off tonight. Be very, very careful. Oh, shout out to Wildhood. My hard work forever pays city. I love Wildhood. I want to see some new stuff, y'all. Y'all got some new stuff out. It's time for me some new stuff. Also with the snow, I forgot I was getting ready to say, don't call for pizza. And here's why. I'm gonna take a sip of this Nestle's quick hot cocoa for the don't call for pizza. See my Charlie Brown people. You won't drive your 4-wheel drive Yukon, but you're gonna put Chad, the 15-year-old, in a Toyota Camry to come to your house, and you know you live down hills. Don't do that to them kids. Eat what's in your house. Do not call for delivery tonight. That's so not fair. Even though I know that's their job, I get it, but it's so not fair to them. Would you want your teenager out driving in this? Absolutely not. So eat what's in your house. Cook what's in the freezer or the refrigerator, because I got to get to the grocery store. Trip, did you go to the store? Yes, you did not. Did you go to the grocery? Did you go? Let me see. Did you go? Yes or no? You didn't go any this past weekend. So you didn't join the crazy. I was in the craziness. It was bananas, because you know they don't really have a lot of food anyway. And then with the weatherman whipping us into a frenzy, they really didn't have no food. I was buying stuff I knew I didn't even need. I was like, give me. Just because they have bread, I bought another. So now I'm stuck with 2 loaves of bread. What am I doing with 2 loaves of bread? I have no clue. What did you say? I couldn't hear you. Yeah, really snow, because sometimes they get us whipped into a frenzy and we don't get. Yeah, sometimes they whip us into a frenzy and we don't get anything. So I was like, man, at least let it. Hey Zinzi, hey RLT, I couldn't see it. Shiba Inu. Oh, the list. We're not gonna talk about crypto this week because it was down a little bit. But Zinzi had the nerve trip to say yesterday was 65 degrees. Where's her coat and gloves and hat? I said, gone somewhere. Please, please, please. Hey, Sam Irene, how are you? Zinzi, it really snowed here, let me tell you. And it's not only snowing, it's still snowing. The sun is down and it's freezing. It is freezing. DJ Realty Solutions, the real estate end of it is closed for the next 2 days. Now, the social media end is open, but the real estate end of it is closed. And here's why. Y'all know I don't like driving in snow, no way. I usually don't. If I'm driving in snow, it's an emergency. Hey, sister. Hey, LaWanda. But I don't like putting people in danger. When you go show a house, we are going to blast you in. No way. When you go see a house, that means that your client has to come out, and that means that the people selling the house have to leave. And where are they going in this weather? There's nowhere to go because everything's closed today. And all schools are really closed tomorrow here. So because the kids can't walk in that and it's dangerous. So I'm just not showing houses today and tomorrow. I knew I wasn't showing nothing today. Like, that's how. Trip said I can't show nothing tomorrow either. So that's the vice president of DJ Realty Solutions. So he said, hey, Gina, hope school is out for you tomorrow and Friday. No week. But yeah, I just felt like, and I want to tear my new truck up trying to show a house. That wasn't, I didn't work hard for that thing to wrap it around the pole, trying to show a house that. And just imagine you going to show a house and they're like, I don't like it. I already kill everybody. Like, oh, hell no. Somebody buying this house today. Somebody better be buying this house. So I'm not showing any houses tomorrow. Friday, I'm supposed to meet for lunch. I don't know if that's going to happen. my mouth was hurting today. I had to take my medicine, and usually that medicine pushed. They gave me 800 milligrams of whatever this was, and I was like this. What? I was asleep. So, yeah, tomorrow, DJ Realty Solutions, the real estate end is closed. Now, Damon Inc. is open for business because my fingers are still working. Plus, it's almost Valentine's Day. I need to do your cars tonight. Book club, I know it's supposed to be yesterday, postponed, the snow, the dentist. It's going to be the 15th. February 15th is a Tuesday. Trip had to correct me because I had it on the Wednesday. I don't know how the hell that was going to work. So the 15th, we will put a blast out there about book club. Everybody should be doing chapter 1. I'm starting chapter 2. So here we are. So we're going to do chapter 1. I'm going to email you the sheets. I'm going to get on it, but I have to get my tooth fixed, y'all, because a toothache, and then it was infected. It was just not a good look. It was giving me a headache, and I was tired of taking headache pills. I don't like taking a lot of medication. It just was not a good look, so I had to get that fixed. It was awful. So yeah, the snow. Be careful with the shoveling. Watch your kids that are shoveling. Bring them pets in. It's bone chilling cold. Cook what's in your house. Watch a movie. We still have our electricity. Thank God. I'm gonna finally finish watching Black Widow tonight. Trip, I started watching. I watched The Bachelor 2 days in a row. Jesus, help all is I've watched 2 days in a row. So I'm still missing last season. I missed the last Bachelor in Paradise. So I may have to go back. We'll see how that works. Because the Olympics start this weekend. So just a lot of great entertainment that's going on. I always watch the opening ceremony. So that'll be that Friday. Speaking of going out tomorrow, yeah, get the snowblower out, brother. Stay safe. You too, Sam. Phone first. If you are just popping up to go to these places, I know a lot of places have not updated their website. A lot of places are closed tomorrow. So I don't want anybody upset and putting these small businesses on blast about not being open. If people's kids are home, they can't go to work because they don't have a babysitter, because with the babysitter going to drive and the snowplow to come babysit? No. So phone first before you go out to do any type of business tomorrow, any shopping, anything like that. Phone first and see if they're open, because you don't want to risk life and limb going to the dry cleaner and they closed. And yeah, it's just so not worth it. So phone first. I remember that used to be a great campaign that the telephone companies had about this before the internet, y'all. It was that phone first because people were showing up and stuff was closed. So use that phone first. So sometimes you go onto their website and it says open, but when it's crazy weather like this, now the wind is blowing. Jesus, Oakland County, I think got it the worst. I think we got it worse than Wayne. I know Lord, don't let this power line blow out. Let's say a prayer, right? Where's my lady at? Look. Jesus, please, Lord. Let me be asleep before the power goes out. Let me be asleep and ate my pancake before the power goes out, because I'm starving to death. So yeah, phone first when you're going. Next topic of business. I didn't even see our need. I can't even do the topics. Lord Jesus, help. You talking about job security. He told me just enough to pull this off, y'all. Job security. Selling the home. I've gotten another listing. This one is in Farmington, and I love it. Shout out to Just4 who sent me the client. I talked to the client this morning. Hey sister, how are you? The wind is blowing, stay in. Client is moving out of state, so I don't have to find anywhere to live. Hallelujah on that one. And they aren't moving until July. So it gives me plenty of time to do walkthroughs, tell them what, like today I told them to paint. I said, they said their bathrooms weren't updated. I said, paint them walls white or a light gray or a nice cheery beige. And we're going to get all new tiles and rugs and all the other mumbo jumbo. But painting your rooms goes a long way. For those, let me take a sip before I tell y'all this, because I might make some folks mad. For those of you who are letting your kids paint their rooms any color, and then you want me to come get top up for your house, stop. It's you don't understand how many houses I went to were purple and pink and red and blue walls with Thomas the Train. I'm looking like this. The buyer doesn't have any kids, so that'd be like me coming to buy a house. What I'm gonna do with that? And paint changes the entire look of a house. It really, really does. I have that slate bluish gray. I think I want to do all cream in my house this spring. I'm excited for it. We'll see how this works, but I don't think it's like a nut house. Ooh, so I should say nut house. Is that PC anymore to say nut house? Crazy house? I don't know what's even PC no more. Mentally challenged facility. I'll go there. But I've seen it. It's like a Swiss cocoa or something. And I said, oh, this is gorgeous. And since my home isn't the biggest, I know to make it look bigger. So I think I'm going to do that this spring and go from there. So I'm excited. But when I walk into your house and I can smell cat piss and dog piss and it's just everything. If you haven't had that carpet cleaned this year, you need to clean it before I get there. Because I'm going to tell you to get the carpet cleaned before we sell it. You're going to have to. Because when people come in, we go nose blind to smells. Like, I'm a man. It's shocking. I have to clean my bathroom all the time because we pee everywhere. So Trip laughs at me when he comes over. He's like, did you just clean up? I go, yes, because I don't know what you smell. I don't want to smell and pee. I don't just, yeah. So I tell people, have the carpet cleaned. And then right before we list it, have the house professionally cleaned. It's like $100 and something. It's less than $200 for sure to have Molly Mae, one of the local girls or guys come in and just clean it. And then when you clean it, it's easier to keep it clean because you don't touch nothing. I tell people when I have my house cleaned, I don't touch nothing. When I really clean it good myself, I don't touch nothing. I'll be sitting like, don't touch that. Don't do that. Like I gotta clean my room again, but I cleaned my room really, really good. Like about a week or so ago. I haven't touched anything besides my bed and the TV remote. I'm like, nope, don't touch nothing. So getting ready to sell, paint, and cleaning, decluttering goes such a long way. It's like priceless. You used to watch the shows like Clean House. That's a blast from the past. IP sitting down is a hack. I can't. You know what? I should have made just Irish coffee because I can't with him tonight. The cleaning and the decluttering goes a long way. Like I have a cabinet in this living room. I have 2 drawers that are like frosted. I don't know what's in either of them. I know it's VHS tapes in one. This other one, they both gotta go because I think I want to mount my. I have Chris Thomas mount my TV, but I think on a new TV, Hush Trip. I think before I get it mounted, I want a little bigger TV, and then I'll be done. The painting, the mountain, the bigger TV, then I think I'm done. I'll be done. Yeah. But yeah, if you're thinking about selling, now is the time to paint. Now is the time to paint, get it decluttered. So when I come through, all I'm gonna tell you to do is do a little bit of cleaning, maybe steam the floors if they're hardwood floors or tile. We'll get them steamed and cleaned and carpet cleaned and a little more decluttering. Put a couple flowers up and a plant, American flag in the front, and start packing. We're done. I know I said that before, but book club is the 15th. It's going to be February 15th. I'm going to find just a simple sheet to email to everybody, just with a few questions. Like what did you think about the book? Have you told anybody else about it? What do you think the next chapter is going to be about? Is there anything you would have liked to ask? Is there anything, I may come with my own damn question. I forgot I was a teacher. Hey, is there anything? There's it is, Trip. I need a graphic for books. Is there anything that really resounded with you or anything like that? So yeah, it's gonna be a good thing. And shout out to Trip. And you know what's so funny? I hope that he got. Oh, I didn't tell y'all about Bally's thing last week. Listen, shout out to fucking Amber Bally. And you know, sometimes I want to hit him over the head because he does have that mouth, and God knows I got a mouth too. But you did the damn thing. I'm not even mad. It was such a nice event. It was so, I mean, because I know all of them, but everybody was so welcoming, and the food was great. The liquor was overflowing, and it was just, and I was home at a decent hour. I was there early and stayed late, and I still got home at a decent hour. So 4 to 6 is a great time for us old folks to be out and back home. I had a great time. I saw people I hadn't seen in forever. I got to meet some new people. And I'm actually speaking at the Bally team next Wine Wednesday. So next Wine Wednesday, get it from Clarkson. And we'll have all that stuff. Trip will do me some stuff. We'll have all that blasted out this week and next week. I'm actually going to be at the Bally team all day next Wednesday. Yay! But I had a great time. You cheers to you. You did that. I mean, yeah. You really did. I had a great time. Trip was being harassed because people were like, "Do you work?" No, not do you work here. Are you taking pictures? He said, "Yeah, for Damon." Like, newsflash: when I go somewhere, I'm gonna have Trip with me. It's just the thing. Now I don't know about nobody else. Y'all late on the get your own D-Rock person. If I gotta explain that to you, you haven't been watching. These pics are hot. I think we'll post them tomorrow. Y'all post them tomorrow. I'm ready for that. I'm waiting for the video to come out. I know fire. So I'll do pics of that event tomorrow, and I'll give everybody their flowers. But I have to tell that Trip, listen, because people were like, I don't know how people didn't get the hint that he was with me. The people who knew. The important folks knew. But some people were like, is that what did they say? Did that camera work? Or what is it? And then it was funny because they were like, what did they say? They were like, oh, can you send me this picture? They're like, David paying for this shit. It's not send you a what? Like, listen, that's not how any of this works. When you are paying for something, you have to ask the person who's paying, is that okay? Did I ever tell y'all the story? On the trip, did I tell you this time I had a camera guy and we went to an event and he was recording other people. Did I ever tell you that? I was like, well, what the? And he told me that, well, that's how I feed my family. Bitch, not, oh, sorry, y'all. I was like, not today. I was like, what? Yeah, so I've had some adventures with before a trip. It's been, yeah. But I tell people, it's an investment in your brand, in your business, in your actual presence. When people see you getting filmed and know that you have your own person, it's instant content. I'm like, I bit that bullet a long time ago. That's just worked into the budget. It's the gift that it really pays for itself. Because what happened? Oh, Trevor, I didn't tell you. Somebody saw us on Facebook. Who told me that? Who told me that? Somebody saw me on Facebook and was like, I knew I wanted to use you. I wanted to have you sell my house. I forgot. Somebody was like, I saw your stuff and was like, hey. I was like, yes, it's really not even an expense to me anymore. It's more like, because Tripp is family, it's more like of a thing. But it's so funny that when people see him that don't know him or know what he's doing with a big camera and a tripod, I don't know how the folks can't figure it the fuck out. And he's standing right by me the whole night with a microphone on me. Like, how do you not figure out, like, yeah, this is what's going on? But people were like, as we're taking pictures, can you send that to me? I'm like, they gotta come to me first. Shit. Like, no. So it was, yeah, it was a thing, but yeah. Then somebody asked me how much is he? I said $100 an hour, so beat it. Shit. I think it's so rude. I hate that when people ask how much is he. Ask him. Cause he not working with other realtors, no way. I made him sign an NDA. NRA, no realtors allowed. Y'all beat it. Loan officers I don't care about. Realtors, no. Find your own trip. I've been saying find your own trip since I had trip. Find your trip, because those who have the content will win. Having content and social media, you'll win. Now, if you need us from Damon Inc., that's Trip and I to come get you together, now is the time, because I gave a girl a quote and some like pointers of what we do. And I messaged her. I'll message her again tonight. I'm not going to put you on blast, but you know who you are. It takes time to even come up with a quote and like a package for you for me to go. I mean, I'll do an audit of your social media pages for free. I love doing it because it helps me to get better. But it's time consuming. It takes like 2 hours to audit somebody's pages and say, hey, I think you should do A, B, C, and D. I don't tell you how to do it, because then I'll X myself out of a job, but I'll tell you this is what I would do, or this is how to get more business, or this is how to build your brand, or this is what you should do in the community for other realtor partners, loan officers, title agents, what have you. But it's a cost. It's the cost of that. The audit is free, but I don't have time to come back and tell you, hey, you ready to start working, because building the social media brands and channels out takes time. You just don't, Gary said it took him 5 years. You just don't post one video and then you go viral. I've had some people that went viral and then they did nothing with it. Nothing. Going viral and being popular means nothing if you're not cashing the check. You can have the biggest brands, and if you don't have a return on investment, or nobody's buying your product or your services, it's a waste. I tell people, you know how many poor, popular people and celebrities there are? Like, they just aren't doing anything. They don't capitalize on giving value, give, then ask. I'm not charging for the book club, but when I write my book, I'm expecting y'all to buy it. Here we go. So I'm not going to charge for the book club or anything like that. I'm going to let y'all talk about y'all businesses on the book club roundup. If you have a business besides real estate, everybody knows that. That's fine. Post it, advertise. That's what my community page on Facebook is for you to advertise your business. I don't care what you advertise, as long as it's legal and it's not real estate. Don't care. No politics, no religion. I had somebody post a preacher one time, and I was like, Like, no, I'm not doing politics. I'm not doing religion. That's on your own personal page. Not getting involved in that. It's too much going on in this climate. Not getting pinned to that. Well, I'm not buying a house from him because he had this preacher. No. So no politics, no religion. That's on your own page. But building your business out, you want to advertise, you feel free to use my community page on Facebook for that. If you're not a member of the community, let me know and I will add you on. But a lot of you already are. That's great. I just hope you're utilizing it, because like today, everybody is home. Everybody in Michigan is home today. If you're in the streets today, God bless you. I'm just not. If you're in the streets tomorrow morning, God bless you. These are times when everybody is on their phone watching. I'm watching Netflix tonight. Now I gotta work. Damn Trip. I'm about to work. I can't watch Black Widow The Bachelor again. I gotta work. So for everybody in the sound of my voice, I'm gonna post this tomorrow. If you have a business, especially if it's local, if you Oakland, Wayne, Macomb County, and you want a place to advertise and drop your links, I used to do it on Friday on my community page. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow and Friday. 2 days. We do tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Who cares? Just no politics, no religion. I can't have your preacher on my page. I'm like, because I might mention Wine Wednesday, or I, do something that ain't really biblical, but so I just stay away from those. But other than that, boom, post it. But yeah, if people are home, you'll take advantage of that, so you get some eyeballs on your business. Because a lot of us are one share away or one post away from getting new business. And I'm gonna let y'all have it today. Let me take a trip. You want a real Damon today? Are you cheating on me? What you doing? Who you posting? Who's texting you? Oh, I see. Look, and a lot of y'all back up. That's my person. He busy. Y'all posted that Rihanna was having a baby, and people were like, damn, y'all posting Rihanna, but won't post your cousin who has a business. Lord. Or like when Beyonce was pregnant, people were posting and resharing. How come you didn't reshare Wine Wednesday? Rihanna don't know you. I do. Rihanna didn't give you a free inspection. I did. Rihanna didn't charge you full price for a broker admin fee. Rihanna didn't call the pest inspector, the contractor, the plumber, the electrician. She didn't drive in 100-degree weather to show you that house that you didn't want. I did. I'm just saying, a lot of us, and I'm not saying, I love Gary, but Gary actually fucking follows me. Boom, boom, bam, boom, bam, bam. I'm doing my own effects today. A lot of us get caught up in the cult of celebrity, and you're one post with being a celebrity yourself. I don't want to be famous. I want to keep going to the bank. I don't have to be super famous or all that. But I think that it's pure comedy, and I don't rely on people that I know to pump me, to blast my stuff out. Now, some of y'all, I'll be like, listen, every time you see me, you'll be sharing shit. But when I see you retweeting Rihanna having a baby and whatever, and not knocking the girl, I wish her well, congratulations. But shit, when you see how she do when she be interviewed, she be like, I'm busy, so there's no way she's following all of y'all. I share Gary's stuff, and I said that. Trip, you remember I said that? If Gary don't follow me this year, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, come on now, like come on. And like everybody know I love Oreo, so Oreo followed me on Twitter. So I tell him, I'll be like, listen, the popsicle company followed me on Instagram. I'm like, listen, Stella Rosa got, this is their year. If they don't follow me, I'm not drinking Stella Rosa no more. I'll pour it out and not share the bottle. I've given them enough free money and free. What other realtor is shouting out Stella Rosa? Nobody. Who I have, and I'm just took my own horn today, because it already put a lot of, I want y'all to know I put a lot of work and thought and effort into bringing y'all quality and effort. I'm just not just slapping this shit together like, here, buy a house with me. I try to give you a well-rounded, and it's time out for us to stop supporting these people in places that don't give a damn about us. Every major company has a social media team who sit around and they do what I do. They just sit there and get paid for it all day. So I reached out to Stella Rosa and was like, hey, would mind partnering with you, blah, blah, blah. And I don't need any money. You can send me 2 bottles of wine a month. Here we go. You can send me 3 bottles of wine. You can send me a bottle of wine a week to do the show with. There is a replacement for everything you drink. There is another brand that tastes just as similar. It is. I've made up my mind. I'm just not. They got about, what is this, February? I'm going to say June. And it's not an ultimatum. It's a promise. Not saying I won't ever buy them again. I just won't be featuring them on the show. I'll pour the wine in the glass and say, hey, welcome to Wine Wednesday. But I'm not It's time out for that. I'm not supporting people and companies that don't support me. I'm just not. There's too many people. There's too many Carl Wyatts of the world. Too many Jason Moranas. Too many Gianpaolo Ainas. Too many David Rocks. Too many Trip Audio Visuals. Too many Keanu Brodens. Too many Juicing with Jays. Too many Just Fours. Too many The Kitchens. Too many Happy Hour Auburn Hills. Too many UPS Store in Bloomfield Hills. There's too many Accessorize with V with Valerie Bates. It's too I'm forgetting. Oh God. I'm forgetting. I know I'm forgetting some people and their business, but it's too many people who support me that have businesses for me to just be throwing money out the window with these national companies who won't give you a retweet, a like, or nothing. UWM sent me 2 likes today. So they're a $1 billion company who gave me some likes. Hell, what's wrong with the rest of y'all? I didn't mean to go on a rant. Trip loves when I have a little rant. I didn't mean to go on a rant, but it's time out for that. Every team, MJMD Tax Services with Malika Span. Anybody who supports me that has a business, that's who I'm going to be doing business with moving forward. If you don't support me, you never liked nothing, shared nothing, commented on nothing, I'm giving the same. I'm giving off the positivity that you give off. There are enough people that I know with businesses that could use a shout out on the Wine Wednesday or during the week or whatever. Hell, I might even do a contest out the Run This By Trip where you get a free video session with Trip. Look at him. He like, you get a free wedding picture. He like, not no damn wedding. We'll see how that goes. But it's so many opportunities for us in business because the biggest businesses were started. Hi, Elmer. How are you? I haven't talked to you in forever. The biggest businesses started from garages. Your Googles, your Facebooks, your Apple started from garages. And there's enough local businesses here, title, mortgages, insurance guys and gals. There's enough around here where I could be shouting out and giving them, go check this person out. My dentist, Dr. Taylor. Shout out to Dr. Taylor's Family Medical Center. They took great care of me. They gave me a long ass list of what not to do. I was like this. Gargle with salt water every 4 hours. Take your antibiotics. Take your pain pill twice a day. I was like, Lord, don't do this, do that, do this, do that. If I followed all them directions, I'd be sitting here all day like this. I'll just take a pill and go to sleep. But I followed the directions today. I really did. I didn't do too much today. So I'm just saying, support local and support, if it's not local, some people who support you. Carl, I'm buying an NFT from you. I might buy it and give it to somebody. I don't know. I'm gonna buy one for myself, of course. I bought an NFT from Jason Moreno. Jason looks out for me when he does not have to. He's Zane. Zane, I'm for sure. I came by one of your. Did I tell you Zane sold out, Trip? Wow. I went to go buy it, baby. Listen, they was gone. I said, well, damn. I didn't wait, but you know what? That was more me. I thought it was going to be there all day. You know how you look and you be like, oh, when I get done doing this, I'm going to go buy it. She gone. It was gone. I did make a mistake with Jason's. I was like, nope, when his comes out, boom, I'm gonna get it. So yeah. So shout out to Zane. Thank you so much. But yeah, it's just supporting people that support you, and don't be mad at the people who don't support you. That was something that I had to. I'm still working through. I'm human. Sometimes it hurts your feelings, or you feel some type of way. I'm human. People you have grown up with. I mean, I've been knowing some people since preschool who haven't liked not one thing of mine. I've had clients who haven't liked, shared, said, Damon, you did a great job of mine, but you was crying at that damn closing table. So that's one of the reasons why I take a picture at closing. Because I'm like, I might not ever get you again. Geez, there we go. But yeah, it's something I'm still working on. I don't expect for everybody to like, share my stuff all the time. Would it be nice? Yes. Because I mean, y'all have people that want to buy and sell houses. When it comes down to it, that's what I do. That's how I make my living. That's how I keep these lights on, selling houses, doing social media. So I'm working on expanding my horizon, not being upset. Those who are along for the ride, get ready for tons of surprises this year. It's just gonna be a lot of fun. We're a lot of fun already. Where am I at? Oh, here comes some drama with the real estate team. Buckle up for this one, Buttercups. So I was approached. I always get approached about joining teams or whatever. Nothing wrong with a real estate team. I think it's great. Here you go. I've had a small team before, and they went on to one went into another shop, one went into another part of the mortgage business. We still talk every now and again. It was a great learning experience for me about what to do and what not to do. Will I have a team again? Probably so if I get more into social media and less with real estate, but still a foot in real estate because real estate is so lucrative for me. But the teams, how can I put this in a nice way? Trip ain't here to help me. He's on FaceTime, so he had to give me a nudge. I and he heard it. I don't know if you heard it when one of the realtors where Bally's thing was like, I'm not taking. Oh, this motherfucker! Somebody did want to take a picture with me. I was like, dear, it's my picture. What do you mean? I don't know if you heard that last week, Trip. He was like, I don't take pictures with other realtors. Honey, it's my videographer. I was like, who? I said, and I know it comes, I used to didn't understand when people said I don't have any competition. Not thinking I'm the shit. But I don't view realtors or LOs as competition. For what? Some of y'all will go drive in this. You don't mind sliding down 75 backwards. Great, do that. There are certain clients that I'm not going to work with who are not going to work with me. It's okay. When I say I don't have any competition, I think that I differentiate myself from any other realtor. I admire a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all, I think, have it going on. I'm like, oh, that looks good. Or, oh, I didn't think about it that way. Or, wow, when I see y'all on social at a closing, I always say congratulations. I do, unless I done forgot. And you know, sometimes you think you text something or you post something. And when I say congratulations, I really mean congratulations. Shit, I know how hard it is to close because the realtor takes on so much for every deal. You become the underwriter, you become the title clerk, you become the repairman, you become the babysitter, the therapist, the everything. So I know what it means to close. I'm like, congratulations. When I say I don't have any competition, I don't. It's only one damn Damon. That's it. It's only one. When you buy or sell a home with me or you work with me with social media, nobody's going to give you what I'm going to give you. Nobody. Whether you choose to use it or not, that's on you. But as far as sound, proven advice, nobody's going to give you what I'm going to give you. They can't because they're not me. We can have the same recipe book. My cake is still going to taste different than yours. It just is. It's the way that I go about doing things. It's the way that I talk to my clients. It's just the way I keep it real with them. Like, hey, this is not going to work, or I don't think you should do it that way, or have you thought about this? Everybody has their own way of selling. I add value, then I sell. I don't sell up front. And getting back to the team aspect, I had a realtor was like, well, what do you do that they can't do? Go to them. I take myself out of the equation. When you want me to compare myself to a huge team, I'm gonna say go with them. They can maybe show you things that I can't show you or whatever, but you aren't gonna get an education. You're not. You're gonna learn how to sell. Selling and educating are two different things. When you learn how to educate people and show them the way, you have a lifelong client. All of my business is referral based. Every last person I've done from the beginning till the 2 clients I had call me. What's today? Wow, Wednesday. I had a client call me this morning from Just Forward. That's a referral. All my clients are referral based. So I must be doing something right. But I'm not going to compete with a team because I don't have any competition. I'm just shout out to this hoodie, Wild Hood. I forgot I got the little kangaroo pouch in the front. This is awesome. It's really warm and toasty. But that's like saying, oh, how does Trip compare to using ABC? Like, shit, they're a company. What you want us to do? But you're not gonna get a quality shot. They're gonna give you pictures. They're not gonna edit them. Not gonna tell you got a raccoon on your head. Here you go. It's two different things. I'm not trying to be a team. I told him. And I think that he thought we were going to be on the phone all day. I was like, okay, good luck. See you at the next event. I got something to do. I don't want to say baby you. I'm not going to baby you. I'm not going to coddle you. I'm going to help you grow. There's a difference. I don't believe in all that tough love. I'm just going to tell you the truth. Like, this is what works. This may work. This will work for me. This will is going to work for you. I'm just not in the business of, I don't want 100 agents under me and nobody sees the broker's face and you go to a meeting where everybody's clapping. I did all the clapping I'm going to do on teams. I'm clapped out. I'm clapped out of clapping. So, yeah, I shout out to the teams. I think they're great. They just aren't for me. The only team I can see me being on is VaynerMedia. And I probably won't be at that desk too damn long. I'm too creative. When you know who you are, you know what's for you. I would scream if I couldn't create something. I would go crazy. I would be like, I don't want to type this paper. That's probably why I haven't done a damn the book club questions yet, because I got to sit there and type. But when I can sit there and imagine me jumping out of a box and doing something where videos like, yay! I just got excited doing that. That's what excites me, not the clickety clacking of it. I know the clicking and clacking is part of the job, so I have to do it. But I want to do a Super Bowl ad on my page. Why not? Why not? I'm just saying, why not? I'm excited to do my presentation for the Valley team next week. I need to work on that. So that's what excites me. So anybody that's thinking about joining the team, just ask some solid questions. Don't just believe anything anybody says to you about the money. Ask about the subtractions before you talk about how much you're going to bring home. Ask about what's being subtracted from the bring home. It's just because the numbers that they were saying that the team told them, I was like, that's impossible. And I'm not hating on nobody. I was like, I don't know no realtors making that. Not Michigan, unless anybody said nothing. I don't know who's making that. I was like, oh my God. And I was just selling houses. I was like, ooh, I don't know how they putting that off. They were making more than that was a lot. I just don't know how they're doing that. Not just Michigan. That's not doubting nobody's earning potential, but that was a lot just for Michigan. I'm just saying, for every month. I was like, I don't know. But if you want to be a part of my team, great. If you want to go on to a bigger team, fantastic. You always question, but when somebody asks me what separates you from this realtor, I'm like, we're two different DNAs. You can't compare people to other people. It's apples and oranges. None of us are exactly alike. You can have twins and they're not exactly alike. So I just don't compare myself to other realtors. I don't, because it makes no sense. It makes no sense. I mean, I see other people doing things that I like and admire, like, oh, that's hot, or I saw that ad, or I like the way that video looked, or something like that. But as far as just being on it, that's like when other realtors ask me to like their pages. Why the hell? I don't want them to like the DJ Realty Solutions page. I wouldn't dare. I mean, if I have in the past, it's my mistake. But I'm not saying your main page, I'm saying your business page. Quit sending me them things. I'm not gonna subscribe to your page. I'm just not. Because it still is business. Now let's be crystal clear. I'm not gonna be like, yay, sell all the houses. Shit, I gotta go sell some houses. So the business page stuff, no. But as for you doing your thing, baby, not go out there and conquer. It is enough money for everybody in this world. It's enough. It's more than enough because they print it every day, or they mine it on the NFTs and Bitcoin. They mine it every day. So, and yeah, a lot of people are on fiat money, the dollar bills and the coin, and that I'm on the NFT and crypto. I'm not on the stock market no more. I'm really not. That's not even a brag. It's just the way that things are playing out. I'm into the metaverse now. I'm into virtual. I'm going to buy Oculus coming up here soon. And I'm not gonna order and get it sent to the house, huh? Hey, I forgot about ordering. Because my cousin had one. I was like this. Oh, I want this. I was like, me. Yeah, I gotta have that. It's just a lot of things that I want for DJ Realty Solutions, for Damon Inc., that I don't have time to be comparing myself to anybody. I don't. It's just we want different things, and it's fine. We were all the same. The world would be so boring. So don't forget. See, I'm getting you out of here on the hour. I'm really, really being cognizant of everybody's time. Trip is giving me the look. I'm trying to be cognizant of everybody's time on here. The snow, small recap, supposed to snow all night. Do not go out tonight if you don't have to. Don't order. Don't have them teenagers out here bringing pieces to your house. Just cook what you have. Be careful with the shoveling. Bring the pets in. Start your car. Clean it off. Do not jump in your car tomorrow morning thinking you're going to be on time work. You're going to be late. You're going to be rushing. It's going to be a bad time. No. Start your car tonight. Clean it off. Give yourself plenty of time in the morning. If you got to be to work at 9, you need to leave the house at 7:30. I'm just saying. Leave at 7:30. Don't think you're going to get there at 8. Leave at 8 and get there at 9. It's not going to happen. Leave at 7:30. Use the advice your parents gave you when it snowed. Leave early. Phone first. Before you go take your kids to school, see if it's open first. Before you sit your kids out at the bus stop, make sure the bus is coming. Because if you look at the bottom of the screen, Detroit already closed. So Detroit and Dearborn already closed for tomorrow. So I used to be a school teacher in Pontiac. The way Detroit goes, that's the way everybody else goes. So when you got Detroit, you probably got Farmington that's going to close. Dearborn is closed. There goes Nova. There goes Livonia. They just keep going. So check first before you think you drop your kid off at school and they sitting there looking crazy because they ain't no school. Selling. With the snow comes spring. So we're going to be in the height of selling season. Prices are going up, which means there is going to be even more competition for your home, which means you got to get your house together. When people pay more for a home, they're expecting more. They want it to be in pristine condition, which means it's been cleaned and maintained. So the earlier you call me, the earlier I can get down there and tell you what to do to get the most bang for your buck. Don't wait till May talking about they want to sell my house and I ain't did nothing to it. I'm like, you need a team. So let me know ahead of time. Shout out to my new client who let me know today they want to sell this spring. They're moving in July. Chef kiss, perfect timing. Book club will be February 15th. I believe that's a Tuesday. Yeah, because Valentine's Day is Monday. Then there's that Tuesday will be the 15th. I'm gonna get some questions together. I'll have Trip whip up something book related on there, and I'll email those out. And I'll post it on my Facebook page. We'll probably do book club from a Facebook Live because everybody basically has a Facebook, or I'll do it from StreamYard. Doesn't matter. I might do it from StreamYard or Facebook Live, and you'll know where I'm I may do it for StreamYard because Trip is telling me how to do it. He gives me bits and pieces of it, so I should be somewhat proficient in using it by then. And just watch for my agents. Watch what you're signing. Watch how you're building your business. Just question everything. Question everything. Because people will sell you. They're salesmen. People will sell you, and then you looking up like, well, damn, I'm stuck for the year here. So just question what you're doing, why you're doing it, because money isn't my motivation to sell houses. My motivation is financial freedom to start my media company. That's what it is. My only motivation, as long as I got to be behind the me not driving to work today, is all the motivation I needed to get to work on these Valentine's Day cars tonight. So, and working on videos and content and everything else. So, I hope everybody stayed safe today. I hope you got to enjoy your snow day. I hope you get one tomorrow. If you had to call in, oh wink. I'll push the button. Look, wink. If you had to call in tomorrow because your car is stuck in the garage, wink, 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 or your car won't start. Whatever you need to do, stay safe, stay warm, use the snow blower. Don't be out trying to shovel this heavy stuff by yourself when you're 18 again. Don't even set yourself up for that. Thank you for tuning in. I will do this. I will send out the rebroadcast. Probably Monday or Sunday, whenever I'm doing the rebroadcast. And then you'll see the stuff for Bally's office will be coming. I'll do those pictures tomorrow. The video will be coming, and then I'll be with the Bally team next Wednesday. Kind of that whole day, so that'll be exciting. So a lot of fun, exciting things coming up. We're gonna be. Oh, Trip is saying something. What are you saying? Oh, I thought you leaned up. I was like, all right. So we have a lot of fun, exciting things coming up. In a minute, it'll be VCon. The next list came out. They have, I think, one more list that's gonna come out. I don't know how we're gonna see all them people in those 3-4 days. I don't know. So I have to go through and see what's what and who's who, and yeah. So that'll be a thing. So looking forward to that the next coming months. And Trip is going to Hawaii. That's right. Yeah. So I'll be in that suitcase for a week. When he's in Hawaii. And I think that's it for today. So stay safe, stay warm, start your cars, use a snowblower, enjoy, watch some TV, play some games with your family tonight. Check on your neighbor, especially if you have an elderly neighbor. Check on them. And as always, thanks to Trip. Thank you so much for having set this up. I'm gonna give you flowers while you're here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you more than you know. It's really, you really do a lot for me. You really, really do. Share this stuff out if you can. I would really appreciate it. Like a post. Share one of your friends' posts. Like somebody that you know's post. It means the world to us. And as always, here's hoping that your open house will close soon. Now, I'm not going to say nothing bad, y'all, because I got to figure out how to log off of this, so I won't. So, because usually Trip will give me the high sign, I'm logged off, so I can't cuss how I want to, because I can hear you. Yes. Okay, I'm hitting in broadcast. Okay.